All right, y'all. We got some back today. Oh shit! And that nasty girl. So this machine might be easiest for a horizontal row. And we just getting warmed up here. And I feel like this will be easier for Kelso shrugs too. Yep. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. Actually, let me start a little closer. That way when I pop up. Actually, we'll go one back. Let's see. Then I pop back here. Okay, that'll feel good. See, I feel like we could just hop into a set here. See, gang. Am I live on TikTok too? That'd be crazy. This setup is nuts, bro. All right, guys, this is the first exercise. We have a machine row. So basically, I got the seat all the way lowered down. That way, when I pull, my arms are perpendicular to the floor because right now we're trying to bias the traps. So with that, you don't want to overstretch like this. You basically want the stretch to come from your scapula. So let your scapula protract, like let it wrap around your body. And then when you pinch back, act like there's a pencil between your shoulder blades and pinch that. Oh man, my mic was off. Okay, guys, we're in the first exercise. So basically what we're gonna do is train the upper back with the machine row. And with this, you want your scapula to protract and then retract. So on the way back, act like there's a pencil between your shoulder blades and squeeze that pencil as hard as you can. And then we'll end with Kelso shrugs. All right. The target rep range is say 4 to 8 or so. Okay, this will be the first working set. And with this, I'm not gonna fully stretch all the way forward. So that keeps the tension on my back and also off my tricep because my tricep's a little injured. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Two. Yep. 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 Okay. Whew. That wasn't so bad in terms of weight. We got like 175 on here. I think we'll just keep it. So for the row, make sure you're driving those elbows back as hard as you can. And then the first couple reps, I was kind of getting the feel of the workout. And I was propping my chest up. What you want to do is keep your chest proud, keep your chest up, locked in place. And then all of the motion should come from you retracting your shoulder blades. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I see a lot of people that use this machine and they have the seat a little too high to where they're rowing. So let me see. Let me show you guys an example. So if I have the seat literally almost at, basically at the top, this is where my arm path would be. So it'd be here. You're gonna have piss poor leverage to when you're pulling back this way. And then you're basically turning it to a curl. So you're doing like a reverse curl with the weight. And with this exercise, obviously we're trying to hit back. So when you train your back, it's all about your different elbow path. It's all about elbow paths. So if you're up here, it's gonna be more trap, upper back. The further you go down, about 45 degrees or so, it's gonna be rear delts. And then you come down here, you're gonna be training a little bit more lats. Are you gonna get some trap engagement while you're rowing? Yes, but it's just about biasing different portions of your back. But that being said, let's move the seat back so we can train optimally for our upper back. Feels good though. It's not too shabby. We're gonna do one more set here and then I'll try a vertical pull movement with my hands neutral. Since the tricep tie-in with my lat is a little, this tendon or a little tissue right here is a little sore for me. So we've been nursing that for the past few weeks. Hopefully by the end of January, we should be 100% and able to train like rear delts and shit. All right, let me move y'all. I think I'll move you guys to the side here to see better profile, hopefully. Hopefully you can see where I'm pulling. Okay. So this will be the top set. And with this one, we're still gonna finish with the Kelso shrugs. Again, with the Kelso shrugs, you don't want your chest to cave in. You want to keep your chest up, brace against the machine. And the only thing you want moving is your shoulder blades back and forth for the Kelso shrugs. And that's one of the only ways you should be able to train your traps. Okay. All right. 3, 2, and 1. 2, 1. 2, 3. 4. Yep. Come on. Yep. Ooh, shit. What? Ooh. Ooh. God damn. Those Kelso shrugs are like the icing on the cake there. Okay. Let's go test out a vertical pull. See if I can find somewhere nice and quiet. Oh yeah, that felt good. Hey, what's up, Skywalker? How you doing? Thanks, bro. Doing my best, man. Trying to get some solid training in. That set felt good. That set felt good. It might be easier to train a pin-loaded machine rather than train the, what's it called? Rather than train on the Smith machine. But let's go find some room on like a vertical pull movement to where my hands are neutral, which is like a V-bar. Either a V-bar or I could use this free motion machine, which also isn't bad. We'll just use this so I don't have to set up like, and I'm out the way too, so that's good. Hey man, I'm chilling, bro. We just started our workout, so first exercise was mid back focused, and then this one we're gonna try and target our lats. Are you working out today? What you hitting? Okay, let's uh let's get acclimated to this machine here. The only bad part about this machine is I can't really like load it to its. Oh, I have it loaded all the way up to like 90, but when you guys do this, what you want to do is drive that elbow down into your hip. Again, to bias the lats. And one of the best things that stick with me when I train my lats is imagine you're like dragging your elbow across a plane in a J shape. So just drag that elbow down. Drag that elbow down. Guess I don't need the straps for this set, so I'm just gonna get acclimated into it. Here. And then the range of motion I'll be using is right here. I got my arms slightly bent, and then I'll drag that down there. Sit here, drag it down there. 2, and we're just warming up here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that feels good. 9. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get moving and grooving. Towards the side. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Like the right side. This way. Or my right, I guess. Guess there's nobody over here anyway, so I got my little area. Ooh, shit. Has anybody ever trained in the Under Armour, bro? It's hot as hell in this Under Armour. Actually, here, let me just move y'all back like here. So hopefully I'm not in anybody's way, but they'll let me know for sure. Oh yeah, I got you, gang. Probably hop into one of my first sets here real quick. Let me adjust my camera. And then I think you should be able to see the angle there. Let me get some working weight on here. Probably like go to like 75, almost towards the bottom. All right. Second exercise is going to be, this is our vertical movement. Now, if I was trying to bias the lats for this back day, I'd have the vertical movement first. But since our tricep is hindering us from pushing ourselves to the limit, we'll have this second. I do have Versa grips to take the forearms out of the movement, and I am nice and locked in with the pad right at the mid quads here. So here, and then you're going to drive those elbows down. And I like to have my hands a little bit inward like this. 2 and 1. Yeah, it's light. Probably max it out the next one. Right here. 2, 3, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. 5. Yep. 7. Hit. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, that was like perfect on the eccentric phase. I use like a 3-second eccentric, which is the sweet spot for me, to where you're not over fatiguing the muscle, but controlling it just enough. So we'll just do the whole stack for the next set. And then, yeah, I'll just mix in some partials at the end of the top set. Ah, damn. I think it's time to take this this quarter zip off. Shit, hot as hell. How's this angle? Is it solid? Feel like a young bull dressed up in this. I got an Under Armour on under this. This shit funny. God damn. Makes me feel like I'm in football again. This feels good though. Feels like you're just warm the whole time. Damn, I'm sweating that much. That's crazy. Okay. Probably put this on later. But I found this. Under Armour at a local thrift store for $2. I was like, God damn. I don't know how people are buying these motherfucking gym clothes. Gym clothes these days are like, bro, you got to spend $50 for a t-shirt. I'm like, God. I found this shit for $2. I said, oh yeah, instantly. Like this is a solid fit. It's a size large. So, hey, good morning, Arch. How you doing, gang? Okay, we're gonna hop into the top set here, and then let me switch up the angle for YouTube to where it's a lot less crowded right now, so I can kind of move the tripod around here, which is nice. Yeah, bro, this is $2, bro. Dirt cheap. That's why I bought it. I said, damn. All right, we're just gonna add this to the repertoire. I got too many clothes, but for $2, you cannot pass that shit up. Okay, guys, we got the full stack on, so we'll see if we can control this to the best of our abilities. And I'm aiming for 5. So we're gonna aim for 5 reps here, control it on the way up, and then you want to use all your force to bring it down, but controlled force. Controlled chaos, as what I think Bruce Lee said, controlled chaos. Okay. We're strapped in, get some oxygen to the brain. Okay, let's go. Big set, 3, 2, and 1. Yep. All right, man, that wasn't bad. Whew, shit. Okay, the full stack, we hit right about 5. I feel like the 5th rep was a little shy of, I guess, full lockout, but we'll count that as a dub. This next exercise is a standing straight arm pull down. That's what it is. I was like, damn, what the hell are we doing? Sometimes you lose your train of thought when you're when you're working out because all the blood's in your muscles. You have no blood in your brain. Oh shit. How many days? We got Skywalker and Daywalker in here? Nah, bro, that wasn't me farting, man. That's the machine, man. Stop playing with me, bro. I work out about 6 days a week. You think we can do better? Nah, man. I was 90. We're gonna grab a straight arm pull down. I got this nice attachment to where it's a cuff. I'll show you guys that. So it hugs your hand. It wraps around your hand so your forearms aren't taking over. But I mean, when you're doing a straight arm pull down, your forearms aren't really working that much, I guess. Nonetheless, it is optimal. This guy's crazy, bro. Look. Nah, man, that's a machine, man. That's funny. All right. Um, this might be vain of me, but I got a little ass beater that we're about to put on. Let's pump the lats up a little bit more. During this mini cut, I really can't get that much of a pump because carbs have been so non-existent. And obviously, to get a good pump, you're gonna need some carbs. Can anybody comment the three tools you need for a good pump in the gym? I guess it's not really like tools. What are the three things? I live and die by these three things when we lift. Yeah, definitely the biceps. Wait, with the straight arm pull down? I don't really feel that like that. I might do this kneeling though. That's always the hardest part of the workout is getting the goddamn thing up. To be honest with you. So this is a secret weapon, bro. Like these, boom, you just do that, and then you're able to drive into your hip. Whew. Intensity must be very high. No, absolutely. If you're doing like what 5 reps, you cannot be in here fucking what is it, lackadaisical? Can't be here fucking lollygagging. Um, no. The three things are gonna be electrolytes, water, and carbohydrates. The more you know. So here, I see like Mike Israetel like do this overemphasis on the stretch. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know. This right here is totally fine for me. Yeah. Yep. We're just getting acclimated to the workout right now. So we only got 100 pounds on here. For this one, I do like to aim a little bit higher rep range because I like to get the blood flowing. So we're gonna be like anywhere from the 10 to 20 rep range on this guy. Sometimes it's all about preference. Do all muscles work the exact same? Absolutely. But doing 4 reps on a straight arm pull down, uh, it's all right. But it's not my cup of tea. No steroids? No. No, 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 no. Either the biceps or forearms take over. No, absolutely. Especially when you're doing back. That's one thing you don't want to take over. And my biceps are already a strong point on me anyways. Sorry, I gotta hit record on my camera so we can get the working sets in here real quick. All right. Okay, guys, this is the third and last exercise for back day. We're doing a straight arm pull down. What I like to do is keep my arms locked into place here. My elbows are still slightly bent, but I'm driving my palm to my hip. And you'll see that when we start going here, okay? I'm kneeling just for a little bit more stability. You don't need to. Sometimes I do the standing as well. Either or. Brace yourself, brace your core, and then we're gonna drive down like so, okay? 2, 3, 4. Right there. 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh. Shit. That was a mental block. Like I was like, all right, that's the last one. If I would have just drove past that, I think we would have got another rep. But it's okay. We'll stay at 150 and then hopefully shoot for another 10. Yeah, no, I like these kneeling. Kneeling is a lot more stability. I feel like if I'm kneeling like this, and then I could actually just come through right here, and then really focus on that squeeze. Feels good. Because a part of me was like pushing on my toes. So let me see if I could just like, if you have good ankle flexion, you could definitely hit these a lot better, like this, and then you have more leverage, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do see a lot of people doing this with a bench in front of them. So you need like I guess a military style bench to where it's a 90 degree, and you could face it, kind of mount it, straddle it, and that'll give you the same effect as kneeling. But we don't have that here. All we have is we just have a hoist bench that you can just move around. Um, Nothing with any sort of abdominal support. Okay. All right, gang. We just got one more set here. Compression is solid, bro. I got this for $2. I'm telling you guys, just hit the thrift store. Stop paying Young LA and Gymshark $80 for some goddamn Batman for a goddamn Batman compression shirt, bro. Again, maybe I'm unk. Maybe I'm unk, and that's like maybe that's y'all thing. That's totally fine. Would I wear it if I got it for free? Maybe, but I ain't buying that shit. I'm saying, bro. Dark sports. What else is there? Young LA. There's another brand out there. I forget. It's just like, damn, bro. All this gym shit is just overpriced. Just start thrifting your shit. Literally, all the shit I get is like thrifting. Most shit I get is thrifting. This Adidas quarter zip. This shit fire. This was like $8 or $7 from the thrift. And I was like, cool. Somebody went viral on quarter zips. Now I can wear it. I agree. Go to Ross, TJ Maxx, any of those kind of stores. What is it? Did you say Marshalls already? No, I think I said Marshalls. Yeah, $80 for that. That don't make any sense, bro. My fault, guys. Let me go get some water, and then I'll be right back. Enjoy the sounds of the gym. But yeah, nothing against those brands. Those brands are awesome. It's just what they have to charge to make their profit margin is ridiculous. Obviously, the price of everything is going up. So anybody that's wearing a brand new Gymshark drop, a brand new Honor Active drop, just know they got some bread that they're spending. That's just Yankees women. They ain't for the brand name. All right, bro. You don't go to Kmart for your shit, bro. You're lying. Why you capping on here, bro? This compression's solid, but we're about to go. We're about to hit a Superman, and switch into this real quick, gang. How much water you drink? Ooh, I love that question. I love that question. Because that's something that people need to do more of. Obviously, is drink more water. So during my cardio, a lot of people don't do this, but I do it just because I don't want to get sweaty after my workout. So I'll do like 20 to 30 minutes before I start exercising, and I'll fill this up to 20. This is 20 ounces here. It's just a regular Hella Mix bottle. Um, and I'll just make sure I finish that 20 ounces. And then I just filled it up to about 12 or so. But I'll typically drink 2 of these for the whole workout. So if you guys are ever, like, if you train in the morning, especially, bro, you're going to be so dehydrated that you're probably not going to get a pump if you're not drinking water. And of course, like, if you guys follow Higher Up Wellness, he's awesome. All he'll do is put salt in his water right when he wakes up, and then that'll like balance your electrolytes. Hey, I'm about to switch into this shirt, so make sure nobody steals my phone. Oh, yep. It's like Clark Kent in the booth here. I just didn't want to cause a scene out there. Okay. Whew. Much better, gang. Yeah, crop beater this time. Let's go. Fix a mullet that I'm about to cut off soon. Okay. Top set. Let's get right into it. They're like, this motherfucker's nuts. Whew. 3, 2, ew. Ooh. It's got lighter. 2, 3. Yep. Come on. 6. Uh, almost quit at like 9. Oh shit. Okay, let's move on to biceps. We probably just got like 2 bicep exercises, and then we'll sprinkle in some abs. Since we are getting a little bit leaner, doing abs during your bulk is going to help them show a little bit better once you're, 9-10% body fat. Man, it felt good. Like, how much kgs do I weigh right now, or how much was on the? That was 68 kgs that was on the straight arm pull down. How much is 20 ounces in liters? That's a good question. I don't know, gang. Just drink I think 1 liter, because 3 liters is a gallon. Just drink a liter during your workout. That makes it easy. I work out Planet Fitness because I live out in the country. A bunch of people who don't know what they're doing. Hey man, they don't know what you're doing. Make sure you help them out at least. I weigh right now. Right now I weigh 80 kilograms. I think that translates to 175 pounds or so. So this is what I'm 5'10", and I don't know how many centimeters that is, gang. Wait, where are you guys from? Must be Europe, because the Americas are the only, or America's the only dumb country that uses this system standard. Oh yeah. Hopefully we find some good lighting here. So what we'll do is, hey yo, that's a crazy Abby, bro. What's going on, gang? Hey, greetings from Germany, bro. Always wanted to go there. We went to Europe last year, and we love Europe. Europe's amazing. Okay. So here, we're gonna start biceps in the lengthened position. I like to face reverse on the preacher curl, and then peep the stretch that you get here. Stretch position for the biceps, shortened position for the biceps. Stretch position, shortened position. So it's all about where your arm is in relation to your torso, okay? So let me go grab some weight, and then we're gonna get a little acclimated. I'll probably just grab some 35s. I'm pretty warm right now. Probably can go into my working weight, but we'll just do like 5 reps with 35. And the key here is keep that tricep planted against the pad. And since we're only training the lengthened position here, we're just gonna come up to about midway. Right about there. 2. Yep. 3. Yep. All right. Okay, that's easy. So what I'll do now is grab my working weight of 45 pounds, which 45 pounds translates to 26.2, I believe. I've been lifting for like 15 years, so that's on all the the plates here. So that should translate directly into 26.2 kgs for this weight. Yankees with their own units. I've never been called a fucking Yankee before, but that's hella funny, bro. You gotta calm me in here. Jersey? Hey, what's good from Jersey, man? We're out here in the Pacific Northwest. For this, if this is your first time doing this exercise, don't go too heavy. I've been doing this one for, I think, when JPG, if anybody follows him, he's fucking dope. I've been doing this one for, I think, 3-4 years now. It's amazing. This is like one of the 2 exercises I make sure to do for biceps. So it'll be here, and then I'll do the preacher curl. Okay, let's get a set in real quick. I'll move you guys over here to this side so you guys can see the arm path. And then we'll hop into our first working set. I've been working out for about 15 plus years. What's up, Fitness Tips 10? That's a cool username. It's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, so hopefully my camera focuses, but all right, let's see. First exercise for biceps, and we're training the biceps in the lengthened position here. It's pretty awesome. I can just move my tripod around. Like, if you guys can see the free weight section, it's completely deserted. We got one more other person in here. And the time here is 5:52 Pacific time. So if you ask me why I've been coming to the gym at 5 a.m. for 15 years, that's why. 10 years, I guess. Okay. Let's go. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. 3, 2. I don't know, man. What y'all think, man? We might have to go up, bro. That shit was moving fast as lightning. I'm gonna go. We actually have half increments here. So we got 47 and a half. So I'm gonna go for 47 and a half, and we're gonna shoot for 5. Wow. That was amazing. Sorry, guys, I can't really. Can you beat? No, I probably die in front of a bear, brother. Move it towards the front. Okay, I got you on the next set, gang. Thanks, bro. I feel like we just cut down a little bit, so I think I'm around. What's this, like 12%? 12% or so body fat. For real? That's crazy. No, I set my alarm for 4 a.m. So I get up then, and it takes me about 10 minutes to get here, 20 minutes to get ready. So I'm here around like 4:30, 4:35, and it's solid. It's just getting here for like Monday, Tuesday. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more crowded. Everybody likes to get their Mondays in. Hey, Mary Joy, that's a great question. Absolutely. Absolutely. 300 milligrams to the dome right when I wake up. Shit. What platform are most chats coming from so I can see what other people are saying? Ah, shit, my fault, gang. It might mess with the stream, but I could I could display some stuff here. Maybe you'll be able to scroll through that. 12 to 13 what? Um, okay. Let me go put this weight back and then we're gonna go 47 and a half and then I'll have an angle in front of me a little bit. Three. I know. I've been meaning to take a break from caffeine, but my sanity. And then since I started this mini cut, that gave me another excuse. Mini cut's almost over, so I'll be 32. I'll be 32 in 2 weeks, I think. All right. We got our working weight. And we got some shorts on. Does gunning kill gains? I hope not. The fuck? Hey, somebody commented when we first started the stream, it was like, did bro just fart on stream, gang? Oh my God. That's hella funny. Hey, did you guys see um where Speed was on where Speed did a collab with Suni and he farted while doing gymnastics? That shit was the funniest shit, bro. I was rolling. Doing gymnastics, that shit. Oh God. Yeah, we're having all these great questions. You guys keep them coming. Keep them coming. You guys didn't catch that. Sometimes that shit goes over your head. Okay, let's do the set real quick. Damn, we can hit you with the long range. Nobody's here. Yes, sir. All right, and then we'll go right there. Okay. That was my twin Daywalker. The Skywalker and Daywalker. All right, chat. Let's lock in. We got 47 and a half. This will be a PR for this mesocycle. So if we can hit 5, we will be big blessed. Let's go. We only got one exercise after this is the preacher curl. So as long as I can set one PR or ER, that's the mantra. All right. 3, 2. Yeah. Yep. Whew. Golf clap, motherfuckers. Yeah, we just did that shit. All right, let me put this back. God damn. I think I went a little bit too high on the concentric phase, but that's all right. All right, brother. Have a good day at work. I appreciate you for joining the stream and thanks for chatting with me. All right. Whew. All right, chat. Hold on, my fault. Thanks, brother. All natty. Yes, all natty. Sab, bro. What's that mean? Sorry, man, I'm Unk. SAB. Son. Nah. I know what side bow is. Thanks, gang. So we're hopping on the most goated machine there is. And then this is going to be a machine preacher curl. And for this one, there's three different ways that you could load it. So you guys, if you guys have this in your, oh shit. Damn, does the camera fucking, my shit glitch, gang? What happened? Can you guys see me? That shit did glitch out, but you got 1, 2, and 3, and we're loading it in the mid range here. 3 obviously is going to be for the beginning range, which is all the way at the top. And then a good way to gauge, this is sneakily heavy. So I just put a plate on this motherfucker, and then we get to work here. Are we back? Okay, good. My phone has been fucking up. I'm like, damn, I got the new iPhone and shit. It's just, why is this shit like fucking up like that? But here we're on the preacher curl. And then a lot of people don't do this exercise right because their seat is too high and they're here with it. You want to put that seat low enough to where your armpit is on the machine, and then you're locked in like so. Probably got to put the seat down a little bit more. And then, hey, what's up? All the way from Russia? What time is it over there? It probably got to be like 3 a.m. or something, huh? Okay. 2, 1. Oh yeah, that's light. Get a good stretch here. Yep. 2. Yep. 3. Yes, sir. So what we'll do is probably add I don't know what happened, but we're feeling amazing today. Sometimes you have those days and you just got to ride that wave. So what we'll do is probably put a quarter in the mid-range, and then we'll start our working sets from there. Sometimes you got to do some feeder sets to get you acclimated to the workout, which was what we just did. So we'll just add a quarter in the mid-range. All right, let's go. How much on the bicep machine? We got 45, so 26, plus another 11, 30, 37 kilos. Don't stretch all the way down. Why not? I feel like if your body's like acclimated to that, I think you'll be totally fine with the stretch on the way down. But here, this is the shortened position. Again, in relation to where your arm is to your torso. If your arm's in front of you, you're shortening the bicep here, and then we'll just come. This one, we'll use all the range of motion, full range of motion here. So here, get a good stretch. I am double jointed, so it is funny if you see my elbow like popped out like that. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, this shit start cramping up, gang. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I can get that up for another set. So we'll go to 45 and we'll go to 45, a 10, and a 5. So we'll take it down by 5 kilos or 10 pounds. God damn, bro. My shit is cramping up. Luckily, we only got one exercise left. And this is like the bread and butter. Like, when you train legs and you and you get the squats and the deadlifts out the way, the rest of the workout is just smooth sailing. That's like when I train back and I get back out the way. I could easily just focus on biceps and, I mean, we're only working with dumbbells and a machine, plate loaded, super easy. We'll just find a 10 and a 5. So this will be like our deload set. So hopefully we can get the same amount of reps as we did with that. But that's also a PR for this mesocycle, if you will. Ooh, shit. Okay. Ooh, my fault, y'all. I had to find this 5. It was sneaking behind all these other plates. Yeah. Okay. Luckily, this mini cut's almost over. You see? Yo, chill out. Start jagging it. I'm terrified of heavy Scott curls. Wait, what's a Scott curl, gang? Or was bro? Have you guys seen those videos to where people were doing preacher curl and their shit just snaps? You know what? I shouldn't have said that because now I'm like thinking about that shit getting in my head. But let's move I'm gonna move y'all to the side a little bit so you guys see the arm path. And are we? Oh yeah, we almost been streaming for an hour now. That's totally fine. We good. We Gucci. So we'll come here, and then oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. All right, guys. This is the top set. This will be the last exercise for biceps, or for the pull day, I guess, in general. We're gonna aim for, I think, 6, 2, 1. Yep. Yep. 2. Yeah. 3. Yep. Man, that was good. That was good. Okay. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I think we'll do like some cable crunches, or we have to do something for abs. We haven't trained abs in a while. Either cable crunches or some machine crunches. We'll see what's open. Yeah. Strength in motion 932. What's good, gang? Mermaid man, what's up? Don't go all the way down. Keep the biceps contracted. The biceps work. I mean, they were a little contracted. I still feel the tension when I'm down here. But I think you might be right with that one because we're already shortening the bicep. It just feels good to, when you're trying to progressive overload, you do the same amount of movement every single time. And then that's how I was performing my preacher curls. Remember, rack your weights, people. Absolutely, I love how I think natural bodybuilding is like getting getting more popular, and we have a lot of like natty influencers. Yo, is Shizzy really natty? Motherfucker is huge. Let me see if I can name like 3 natties off the top of my head that are filthy. I got Jeff Nippard, he's pretty dope, and then I got TNF and JPG and Ryan Jewers. and Nick Walker. $16 and can bench 225. Yeah, that's awesome. Ain't that everybody's goal is to bench 225? Although this is a nice little hot take. Benching 225 is overrated, gang. Go grab some 120-pound dumbbells. All right, gonna try and find if they got an ab roller here or something, that'd be dope. Or I could do like cable crunches with they got a free motion machine here. Let's see if I could do that. But I don't think they got an ab roller. Let me see. What's up, E? The only way to find out is to compete in the competition where they do polygraph. Who's Panda? Panda who? Simeon Panda? Fuck no. Simeon Panda? Hey, you an OG in the game because hell no, Simeon Panda's not daddy. The hell? That's like saying Ulysses. They remember Ulysses? I don't think his name was Ulysses. I forgot his name. Forgot bro's name. We're just gonna fuck around on the stability ball because I'm lazy. Oh, I don't think I could do no fucking curls on this bitch, but you know, some people be saying that for the polygraphs, but people always like, oh, you could lie on that. All you gotta do is keep calm or take an edible or some shit. But yeah, I mean, I got my natural pro bodybuilding card 2 years ago now, and then we crossed that off the list. So we're gonna try and become an IFBB pro naturally. And I know that Ben Weeder, or I think there's a Ben Weeder event, which is awesome. So hopefully, if God permits, we'll be able to do that. Warm greetings from Russia, brother. I like the subscribe. Hey, thank you, fam. Sorry I can't watch the stream. It's already. All right, brother. I appreciate you. Shout out to Kahaka, my guy. Have some good rest. So hopefully you could hit the gym. But yeah, man, I feel like natural bodybuilding should have a nice little comeback. It's just nobody wants to see a natural bodybuilder on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like we just look like average guys, but just really cut. Maybe I'm downplaying. Oh, I gotta record this. My fault. Yeah, I'm Filipino, 100% Filipino. You looking kind of small, not gonna lie. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. That's why I'm working out. Yeah, November got the. I want to compete. Thinking going back to the NPC in April. April has a nice show here in Washington State. It's called the Emerald City. Oh fuck, I forget. Oh, it's called the E Cup. Duh. All right, the E Cup. So I want to compete in April. We'll see if everything falls through, or if it doesn't fall through. So we're just doing some biceps or do some abs, and then we'll do a little posing here since nobody's here. We'll do a physique update of the mini cut. The mini cut is only going to last another week and 2 days until we take our trip out to Leavenworth, which is the Christmas capital of the United States, for my birthday. And then that's why we did this mini cut. We're already down a few pounds, and we did want to be sub 175. We woke up 175.2 pounds today. So I guess we're already there. We just got a week left, so I got to thug it out for another week or so. Oh, let me put this camera down a little bit. All right, stability ball crunches. I'm just being lazy with it. Here, get a good stretch on your core, and then make sure you crunch all the way through. So it's all about spinal flexion here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, That's it. Damn. You trying to coach? I can coach, gang. But you seem like you doing solid, man. You 20 best of 225. Hey, thanks, Willis. I appreciate that, man. Let me screenshot that for good motivation. Blessings to you, for real. Um, all right, brother. Take care. Your physique is top tier. Not gonna lie, Chief. Hey, blessings. I appreciate that. Extremely, extremely, extremely humbled. Um, but since there's nobody here, we'll do a quick physique update, and then we're about to log off real quick. I just want to show the progress of the mini cut, and I think the lighting is okay here. So let's see. Yeah, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where this is gonna go. Maybe this will go right here. No, I can't really put that on there. Almost. 1 second. Hey, I love the conflicts. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me see, let me see. What was I doing wrong? Hips up. Okay. Keep a gap under your chin. Absolutely. I agree with that. Hold abs in, and if your throat starts to hurt, pop your tongue. Whoa. Okay. Solid. Hey, solid tips. I love that. Hell yeah. Hey, DM me on IG, man. Oh, oh. Somebody's probably gonna say something like, "Yeah, somebody over here." I'll put my shirt back on, but just gonna do a quick physique update. So this is what we are, guys, with 175.2. Morning. Is the lighting make any justice here? Back shot. Pause. And we'll get a little side chest. Can't really hold it. Trying my best, but let me see here. I can't see on the stream is dark as shit. I'm trying to see the lighting. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Is this stream still on? I think so. How we looking? How we looking, chat? Woo. Okay. Your boys gassed out, gang. I think that's pretty much it. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll probably see you guys possibly tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my guy. Willis, we about to go crazy. We haven't drank for a year. So we're gonna cheers to that. It'll mark 1 year of not drinking. So we're gonna cheers to that and drink. Let's see. Hold on. And then we're gonna set another goal for next year. What about the legs though? Oh, I got you with the leg. Come on, man. We don't skip no wheels. We got big wheels down here. Stop playing with them. Which I'm so glad that I like training legs because legs in classic physique, like if you ain't got no legs, man, you fucked up. Like you go ahead and do men's physique. Appreciate you, Willis. Thanks for joining in, and thank you for the nice comments today. Extremely humbled. But I will see you guys probably tomorrow or the next day, depending on when I take a nice little rest day this week. Peace, love, and happiness. Y'all go crazy.